It's Sunday morning. I've driven a few kilometres to the Maribyrnong River. As you can see, there's a park. Oh, you can't see much, but if you look over there, that's a stand, one of the stands at the Flemington Racecourse. Runs alongside the Maribyrnong River. There's the river, it winds around, and the racecourse is on the other side of this bridge. I'm just going to go for a little walk around. It's another surreal, beautiful blue sky day. Cannot believe it, it's 2 days in a row. It's like about 8:30 in the morning, the sun's just coming up, and there's a lot of people just walking and exercising, which is great. It's as calm as anything. I've never seen 2 days like this with perfectly blue skies. I don't know what's going on, but the weather is absolutely fantastic. Yesterday I was going to go for a walk, but I had a friend come around and we spoke for hours, so I thought I'd change it to today. I'm doing this for a special reason. A very dear friend of mine, I won't mention names, she's on the other side of the world, sadly, suggested to me a few days ago just to get off the bloody computer, stop stressing out, you know, losing channels and all that shit with YouTube, and just get out, go for a walk. I haven't done a walk for like 4 months. I don't usually go for a walk during the winter, but I might do it more often now if the weather's like this. I usually just save it for when it's warm. A lot of good people walking, jogging past here. It's great. So yeah, my dear friend suggested I just go out and do this for her, and this is for you. You know who you are. So I'm just going to walk and maybe speak to a few people. I don't want to sort of spend too much time on that, but it's fantastic. Driving here was amazingly, I want to say amazing, the roads were virtually empty. The streets were empty. The main road coming here was empty on a Sunday morning. I would have thought that after 8 weeks of, you know, this lockdown and a little bit of, you know, what's the word? Relief. Being allowed to do a few more things. I'm not sure what the rules are now. You can probably gather with a few more people, but no one's going out on the streets. They're still staying inside, except for these people here who are exercising. And I'm just going to go for a little walk down here, and yeah, just I gotta save my battery because this bloody shitty phone doesn't stay on for long. I run out of memory. I'm going to go for like a 20-minute walk down to this beautiful hotel, which is obviously closed. It's called the Anglers Hotel. People in Melbourne would know it. The water is very, very calm. It's not the cleanest looking river I've ever seen, but there's a few duckies over there. Usually have a few people fishing, but we're not allowed to fish. We're not allowed to sit on the side of the river and fish because, you know, you're going to catch the sea number before 20. There's some nice looking units over there. Some new ones that I haven't seen before. Don't know how long they've been there, but beautiful spot along the river. As a duck goes past. Look over there, there's Victoria University, which is on Ballarat Road. There's a guy jogs past, and it looks like, I didn't even realise this was here. There's a lake on that side. I'll just go to that. You know, I've lived here all these years, I didn't even know this lake was here. Wow. Can't believe it. It's actually a wetlands, Edgewater's wetlands. It's perfectly still. It's just so surreal. 2 days in a row. You know, like I said, blue. I've never seen blue like this. Thank God there's no plane spraying shit in the sky anymore. look at that. I haven't seen this before. How long has this been here, do you know? I didn't even know this was here. I lived in Melbourne all my life. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's really good.
That's like a lake or wetlands, separate to the... Yeah, how's your day?
Yeah, all good.
Beautiful weather, isn't it? 2 days in a row. Anyway, see, I didn't even mention a thing to that guy. Wow. I'm staggered. I didn't know this was here. It obviously somehow must join the river. I don't know where, but maybe it doesn't. Little duckies. So I might cut out here because I want to save this for when I talk to a few people. So I'll have a little break. And once again, to my dear friend, very, very, very special friend. This is for you, darling. And we'll talk soon. Just walking over this little bridge. There's the wetlands. That's the units running down Ballarat Road. The other side is the river. Honestly, obviously this runs into the river here. Okay. Didn't even know it was here. Amazing. Alright. Oh my God. I cannot believe what just happened. I'll quickly tell you the story. If you've been following me, I made a video just over a week ago. A coincidence where I bumped into a guy in Bunnings in the car park, and I told him about all this corona BS, and he called me a conspiracy nut. Then 10 days later, 4 kilometres away at Coles, I bumped into the same guy without knowing it was him, and I thought, that how creepy was that? But check out this story. I go back nearly 2 years ago on my walk, probably 20 months ago. There was a woman sitting on the bench, and I just sort of stopped and said hello, and cut it short. I guessed that she was Sudanese, and I said, yeah, I just happened to be, was it the year before, at a Sudanese wedding. Or when I say that, one of my best mates' son married a Sudanese woman, and can you believe it? She said, yeah, that's my cousin. I nearly died. I said, no, bullshit. She says, yeah, I wasn't there at the wedding because I was back in Sudan to meet my fiance, whatever. But she showed me images of the engagement party. I said, yep, that's my mate's son, and that's his wife. Well, I'll keep going on that. Like, this was a walk I did like just before lunchtime. I was doing sort of 2 or 3 walks a week in the warmer days in the summer. And it would probably be, I don't know, was it a year later? I don't know when it was, but a while later something told me I'd never gone for walks like in the afternoon. I usually do them in the morning, lunchtime. And I went for a walk at like 4 o'clock, the same route. And can you believe it? She was sitting there on the bench. I says, what do you sit here every day? She says, no, I just come back home. I've been 3 months in Sudan. I said, you're kidding. So you're sitting here at this time and I've met you again? All right. Guess what just happened now? I'm walking down here like I am, and there's a woman walking next to me, dark coloured, and she had earphones on. I said hello, and I started talking, saying a few things, and I said, she was good. She said, yeah, I get on YouTube and watch stuff about theories, but she didn't know who I was. But after a few minutes, I said, I bet you're from Sudan. She said, yeah. She said, unbelievable. And I told her the story. I said, yeah, I met this woman on a bench a couple of years ago. She was from Sudan too, and I told her about the wedding. She says, you're joking. What was the name of the person that was married? And I said, whatever, Sunday. She said, I was there. I said, fuck, what? Yeah, I'm a cousin. Oh, come off it. Come off it. This is crazy. I've just happened to meet you, and you're the cousin, another cousin of this woman that got married to my mate's son. Oh, I said, yeah, she was there, and we talked about it. Yep, exactly. She explained what was going on, where people were sitting. And, oh my God, I'm thinking, what's going on here? You know, I don't know, it's the first time she's walked here. Was it meant to be? But I didn't film anything because I wanted to save this. I haven't got many minutes left on this camera. So there it is, another huge coincidence. I'll just stop it here. I'm getting next to the halfway mark of my walk. There's a lovely park there. That's Maribyrnong River there. Oh, sorry, Maribyrnong Road. Maribyrnong River. I'm going to go to a hotel soon. A couple of guys rowing. Hardly anyone's wearing a mask, which is great. Said a few words to a few people, just ignored me. Mostly it's been pretty good, but anyway, it's not so much about talking to people today. This is all about my lovely dear friend on the other side of the world. I'm just going to relax, and the sky is absolutely magnificent, and it's great to see these people coming out. I've spoken to a few older people, and yeah, they know it's all BS, but anyway, I'll just stop it now and come back later. Well, I've just reached halfway and I'm on the bridge, and there's the tavern, and yes, it's closed. It's closed like everything else. Beautiful little hotel on the Maribyrnong River. I'm just going to cross the bridge and walk back now, and it's great to see so many people walking. It is amazing. Everyone out of lockdown and walking today. Good to see you guys. Don't worry, I won't show you. Not much traffic. It's usually busy on this road here, but so many people taking a walk as a day is absolutely fantastic. Alright, I'll stop it there and come back later. I'm on my way back now. I have just spent like an hour talking to this woman sitting there. She's got a fishing rod, and she's been here for like 2.5 hours, and she hasn't caught a thing. She caught a couple of little tiny fish. She's got a tape measure, and they weren't big enough, so she threw them back in, and I've told her virtually everything, and she was great. And I asked her after all these times she comes here to fish, has she caught a fish? She says, no, never. So she just comes here and sits here, and as of like last Tuesday, our wonderful Premier's allowed people to fish, and we've got a couple of people here from the woman from America I said hello to. Didn't know who Bill Gates was, can you believe it? Anyway, there it is. I'm walking back to my car. I'm just relaxing on the bench. I'm halfway back around the bend there. So many people walking up and down and jogging, and families, and hardly anyone wearing a mask. It's fantastic. I've spoken to a few people back there throwing a line into the river, and none of them are actually here to catch fish. They're just enjoying themselves fishing for the fun of it, because they said they wouldn't eat the fish they catch here anyway. But yeah, I said a few things to these guys, most of them agreeing with me, but I try not to do this just to talk to anyone. Just a matter of going out this beautiful day, third day in a row actually. Like I said, I'm doing this for a special person on the other side of the world. A dear friend who means the world to me. So yeah, I've been here for nearly 3 hours more. I might sound like I'm puffing, but I'm not really tired. Haven't exerted myself. I don't know how long this video is going to go for, but I'll just head back and go home. Petrol's gone up a little bit, not as cheap as it was, but it's still fairly cheap. $1.15. It was $1. It was 82 cents a couple of weeks ago. He's just back there. I don't know if I mentioned, but a couple of idiots I walked past thought I was filming for the the police, whatever, you know, checking out social distancing. I said, no, I'm here on your side. I'm not filming for anyone. And they said, go away, get away from me. Yeah, all right, see you later. Anyway, I'm going to get up again and I might talk a little bit as I get back to my car. Just walking with the gentleman there. Mentioned about conspiracy theories, YouTube, and he said he started talking about gang stalking. That's what he sort of is more into. He's telling me how he's been gang stalked and all these guys in red clothing, and yeah, interesting. Anyway, I've got to walk all the way around that bend, probably, I don't know, 2 kilometres. It's 12:30, probably been 4 hours, and still lots of people walking, no one wearing masks. No one wearing masks, I find it fantastic. Actually, there was probably one person I saw before. I don't know if that guy's wearing one, but yeah, I think that guy in the blue is. But golf course, I didn't even know there was a golf course there. Essendon, oh yeah, that's Essendon Golf Course, 9 holes. Anyway, not sure how long I've got here on this phone, but it's just, I'm doing this because of my lovely friend. No names, but I think you might know who it is. But yeah, I'm just relieving a bit of stress and getting away from the fucking computer. Honestly, if the weather was like this, I'd be fucking doing this every day.
Just because you're with someone doesn't mean
Yep, I agree. me, having a bit of a chat, those two. So yeah, I'll probably just speak to a few more people before I get there, but anyway, beautiful morning. I'll speak to this guy here, but he's Asian, he probably doesn't know. It's a woman actually. No, I'll leave her alone. Anyway, we'll just stop this for now. I just stopped by here and there's a couple of Vietnamese guys I said hello to. Say hello! Yeah, I wanted to borrow their fishing rod because they got 4 rods out there. And yeah, they've caught 1 fish apparently. And they usually come later on in the afternoon, but they've come here like everyone else because it's a beautiful day. And anyway, lovely talking to you guys. Have a good day. I just stopped to have a bit of a break and there's some people fishing here. This is where the river goes down below and runs into the wetlands, which I never knew was there after all these years. So I'm not far from the car. Battery's still going. Just spoke to those other guys. They don't really care about the fish because I don't think there's much fish in this water. They just do it because they like it. Good on them. Anyway, it's been great. I don't see anyone with a mask. There are so many people here walking today. It is magnificent. And everyone I've virtually spoken to, bar one clown, has been good. And surely it's the weather. It's a fucking beautiful day like you can't believe. But it's just great to see everyone out jogging, walking. And who cares about social distancing? Great to see. Don't worry about that shit. Yeah, they ignored me anyway. For some reason they stopped holding hands. Thought I was going to report them. Anyway, it's a great day. So, a lot of bike riders. There she goes. None of them ring their bell. I'll just keep going. What time is it? 1 o'clock. Shit, I was there before 9. Well, before 9. So, well over 4 hours. Don't know what I'll do. I'll get home and put this on my YouTube channel, Peekay Censored. Then I'll take it easy. Have some lunch. Here's a couple hand in hand. It's great because usually you see Asians with masks on and they don't have a mask. It's fantastic, fantastic. No mask, beautiful guys. Another one with no mask, beautiful. Anyway. Alright, there's a, oh that's not a police boat, no it's not. I cannot believe the stillness. I mean, going back when I umpired over the summer, it was windy every freaking weekend. We'd have to take the bails off all the time. It is not a breath of wind the last 3 days. I mean, my God, if a virus does this to the weather, I'll take it any day. This is just absolutely, you could not wish for a better day anywhere. Anyway, I'm sure this memory's going to run out soon. Oh, what a beautiful dog. Look at it. So many beautiful dogs. And more bike riders. Okay, mate. Lovely day. Yeah.